But to comfort Amy, no matter what, they are still alive. At this time, Amy noticed that there seemed to be someone in the jungle who thought it was other passengers who didn't care. At the same time, the captain finally woke up in a moment of pain. He used all his strength to explain that this accident was not his fault, but that the GPS system had a problem. However, his physical condition had deteriorated extremely, and it was even difficult for him to speak. Kevin was watching the captain from the side. He judged that the captain's lungs collapsed. If there was no emergency treatment, he would not have survived tonight. But they had no medical equipment, no medicine, no anesthetic, and could not be treated at all. Everyone had no choice. This accident completely disrupted everyone's plans. It also made them realize that if they did not understand each other, they would not be able to survive in this wilderness. Jack took the lead for a moment and took the initiative to introduce his identity. He is an insurance investigator investigating a warehouse fire. The investigation found that someone deliberately set fire to try to get insurance compensation. He was about to go back to the headquarters and encounter the crash. Kevin joked that it was possible that someone wanted to stop him from going back. Amy and Dan were newlyweds. They missed the plane when they returned home. Davis and Lisa are a typical middle-class couple. They run a car hotel in the United States. Lisa is a smart businessman who is always alert and vigilant. Davis is very casual and does not care about survival. He is even a little greasy and lazy. And he has a heart disease history and takes medicine with him. This time he came to Guatemala for vacation. Sonia is British. This time she came to travel. When others further inquired about her occupation, she refused to disclose more information. Kevin claimed to have been a doctor. Now he is doing business with medical equipment. He went to Guatemala to buy medical supplies. The last person to introduce himself was Carlos. He was all over the place and had no expression on his face. He looked like a stranger. As a wrestler, this time he took a plane to the United States for a 3-day competition.
After getting to know each other, Jack began to analyze the current situation. All people's phones have no signal. This means that they may be in an extremely remote area. If they crashed in northern Mexico, it would be difficult for the rescue team to find them. But when the plane crashed, it should trigger a wireless power supply to save the signal. But when the captain woke up for a short time, he revealed that the plane's GPS system failed during the flight. He could only rely on the map and compass. After the fuel ran out, the plane had to break down, and before the crash, the engine had been completely extinguished. So they were lucky enough to avoid the explosion, but this also means that the plane may have deviated from its original course. It is difficult for the outside world to quickly locate their location. They decided to wait until dawn before trying to find help and use the map to determine their specific location.